The Traxxas Slayer Pro is a Nitro short course truck, 4-wheel drive, by Traxxas. And the question for somebody might be, what is the runtime for one of these? Well, here in this video you're going to see it run. You can get over 6 minutes of runtime. The one time I only got 5 minutes 42 seconds, but most of the time it would be over 6 minutes. It would be about say around 6:30, 6:40. Sometimes I would get 6:43. So that's your runtime on here. You will generally get over 6 minutes. The one time I got less time, it's probably because I ran it on the grass a lot longer. So the surface is also going to depend. Now, the Slayer Pro on the grass you can't really see, but this grass is pretty high. It's constantly hitting the skid plates, so the underbody of the short course. So it's just hard for it to run on it. But on a surface like this, say loose dirt like this, or even packed dirt, you will get at least 6 minutes runtime out of here. So say 6 minutes 40. It's very similar to the Revo 3.3 as far as runtime is concerned. This is not the full video though. Here you're going to see a shorter runtime, and that's because I was running it beforehand and the slipper clutch came loose. So I had to stop the engine, tighten the slipper clutch, and then run it again. But as you can see, it's very quick. Most of the time I am trying to go full throttle. Here I have a little visitor. Beautiful dog from some of the people that were here in the park. I was actually hoping the dog would chase the short course, but I think it's too much dust and the dog just gave up. But here we go, and we're just running. Nobody called the dog just gave up. But this will give you an idea of how long the runtime. Now, the fuel tank on the Slayer Pro is 150 cc's. A gallon of fuel is 3,785 cc's approximately as far as volume. So you can fuel a perfectly empty tank 25 times with 1 gallon of fuel. So say you get 25 runs out of a gallon, and the reason why I'm saying that is you are never going to run a tank dry, but you have to warm up the engine. For example, maybe you're spending fuel on tuning, accidental spills. So for that reason, I'm not accounting for that amount of fuel that's going to be left. So out of that 150 cc's, maybe you only use 120, 130, and then you fuel up again. The reason why you do not want to run your tank completely dry is as the fuel gets to a very low level, it will make your mixture leaner. And if you make your mixture leaner, temperatures are going to increase. You're probably going to blow out your glow plug, depending on which glow plug you have. There could be some other more serious damage, but usually it's your glow plug goes out first, depending on which one it is. Especially if it's a stock Traxxas, glow plug will go out, and then the engine will just stop, which is probably a good thing that it goes out before your engine. But other than that, this is a very good runtime for a vehicle this size and this weight. Keep in mind that the Slayer Pro is over 4 kilos. You're looking at a vehicle that's over 9 pounds. So for it to move this fast for that amount of time is very good. Pretty impressive. Flips, tumbles. There we go. So should you consider Slayer Pro? Absolutely. If you really like short course trucks and you want something that's Nitro, Slayer Pro is something to consider. Definitely. There are some other options in Nitro, but the point here is not to compare the Slayer Pro to others. It's just to give you the runtime. So If you run it, say, about an hour every month, you're going to need about 3 gallons of fuel for a year, right? Or 1 gallon of fuel will give you 4 months. And the dog did not come after the truck. I was hoping. Alright. Flame out. That being said, please comment below, subscribe if you have not. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you on the next one.
What? Oh, my hair! My tongue! My rod!